audiencia que acostado y tapado con el cojín. Nomás la maestra va a verlo, hombre.
Okay. On May 2nd, this particular day out of the 365 days in the calendar is considered my day, my birthday. The world is filled with different events that happen on a daily basis at different times. But one that has caught my attention is the Battle of Alcatraz, which occurred on May 2nd. For those that are not familiar with Alcatraz, sit back and enjoy. Battle of Alcatraz. Alcatraz wasn't originally built for prisoners. It was built for military use on the West Coast because of the San Francisco gold rush. The population in San Francisco was also rapidly growing and had the first lighthouse built on the West Coast. Alcatraz was used to house military prisoners. In 1909, they had military prisoners tear down the citadel down in the basement and then rebuilt to name it as a rock. The rock became known as being inescapable. This makes the Battle of Alcatraz one of the most violent escape attempts on the island. The prisoners that tried to escape were Joseph Pretzel, which he was a robber and a murderer, Marvin Hubbard, a kidnapper, Sam Shockley, an Oklahoma bad man, and Marion Thompson, murderer, and mastermind of the plan, Bernard Paul Coy, a bank robber. The methods they used to escape was, while planning to escape, they learned the routines of the guards. The prisoners learned the time. The guards would go on their breaks, like the restroom, smoke a cigarette. The inmates also lured the guards to beat them with riot clubs and take the keys from them. They also ambushed 9 guards into a cell and locked them in there. Prisoners made a homemade bar spreader that would spread the bars from 5 inches to 10 inches wide, enough room to give them to go through the weaponry. Once they got to the west side of the weaponry, the inmates were armed and heavily dangerous. The guards, when the sirens go off, the guards and the Marines started going towards the island to help them. Sprinkler systems started to go off and flooded the block where they were at. The security started to close off doors when eventually they would corner all the prisoners. Bravery, one of the guards that willingly had to give up the keys to the facility, had hid the key that the prisoners wanted to get to the recreational area. With that key, they would have successfully escaped the rock. The prisoners did not escape, but 3 were dead along with some guards that put their lives on the line so the prisoners don't escape. The other 3 were still alive and got gassed in San Quentin. The other one got extended 99 years. Consequences was death. There were a lot of guards that ended up dying just so they don't let the inmates out. They did everything to defend the prison and themselves. The guards were locked in cells but didn't have any protection, so the escapees would unload fire into a crowded cell, injure all the guards, and kill them. Well, that's the conclusion of the Battle of Alcatraz. On May 2nd, it has always been a unique day because of my birthday, but now I can share with this the Battle of Alcatraz, where bad tried to overcome the good, but at the end of the day, it overcame it all.